Jackie Caracosa had her car stolen twice last year, right in front of her house. And twice, it was done at night while she was sleeping.
It was gone. Checked the cameras, because we have a camera in front of the house, and we saw it all go down on video. Called the cops. They saw it. They basically said, we can't help you. We don't have the resources. Call the insurance.
If that wasn't enough, Caracosa was also involved in 2 accidents where she was not responsible. Still, her insurance company raised her rate from $621 to more than $4,000. And she says she was told if she doesn't accept the price hike, her insurance would be canceled.
Hardly anybody wants to insure me. My insurance kicks me out, cancels my insurance, tells me I'm a risk. And my broker has to go elsewhere to look. And I got a couple of options, which is pretty comical. $4,400 plus a tag. So basically, to put my car on the road, it's going to cost me $5,000. A paycheck a month.
Jackie is not the only member of the family that ran into that kind of problem. Her husband says something similar happened to his son after he got into a few accidents.
My son does end up having 4 or 5 fender benders, and my daughter has one also in the Côte Saint-Loup shopping center. And the insurance company contacts me and says, sorry sir, but next year we won't be renewing your policy.
Yet somehow, when his son contacted the same company to get his own policy, they were happy to sign him up.
The funny part about it is that a year later, my son gets his own vehicle, and he goes to Wawanesa and they insure him. He had the accidents, he was the one at risk, but they canceled my policy, and I had been with them for about 22, 23 years.
What seems to be the issue here for the Caracosa family is that they believe that not being at fault means no increase in their insurance rate. To clarify on the situation, I talked to Pierre Babinski from the Insurance Bureau of Canada.
Well, people should know that premiums are based on a risk. The insurer will make a risk assessment based on your history as a driver, as an insured, how many claims you've had. When you're not responsible, people should know that even if you're not responsible, if you have multiple claims, you are still perceived statistically as a higher risk.
Caracosa isn't buying it, and she says she's hired a lawyer to consider her next move. As for his wife, she's keeping the car in the garage where she knows it won't require another claim. Anthony Fortugno, CTV News, Saint-Léonard.